Hey guys, how's it going? This is Steve as always from Shock Extreme Productions, and I'm doing a very unfortunate video today. If you guys haven't heard already, George Romero, writer-director from Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, etc., has passed away today. He was 77 years old. I heard he was having a battle with lung cancer, and bittersweet, I guess, it was reported that he died peacefully in his sleep listening to one of his favorite scores from one of his favorite films, The Quiet Man. I know I haven't really talked a lot about it on this channel or in personal, but George Romero was actually a very big inspiration to me. Night of the Living Dead was probably the first horror film that I actually sat down and watched fully. There were other horror films like Scream, Friday the 13th, Halloween that I saw were some of the first horror films that I saw, but didn't really watch a whole lot of it just because I was merely pulled away by adult supervision from watching them. But Night of the Living Dead was the first horror film, that I actually sat down, watched fully, and actually studied and appreciated it for what it was. And George Romero, is one of the sole reasons that I myself wanted to become a filmmaker. Mostly everybody in the independent horror subgenre plays a big toll of me wanting to become a filmmaker, me becoming an actual filmmaker. And I was actually I don't know why I said actually, but I was very blessed, I was very grateful that I was given the opportunity to meet George at a convention in 2016, and he was an absolutely fantastic guy. He was very upbeat, he was very lively. It seemed like he had so much longer to go in his life. He loved being there, he loved talking to people, and I remember the one thing I told him was, thank you for being one of my biggest inspirations, and thank you for scaring the crap out of me as a kid. And as George Romero, in his sometimes witty voice would say, told me, well, you're welcome. And it's one time that I will never forget, I will always cherish forever. But this is pretty much where I'm going to end it. Let me know in the description below what were some of your favorite horror films of George Romero. What were some of your fondest memories of him if you met him at a convention? What was your experience with him like? My experience was great. So that's where I'm going to end it today, guys. Make sure to subscribe for new videos coming out. Rest easy, George Romero. And as always, I'll see you next time. Take care.